Let me ask you one question. Have you ever received your paycheck, looked at your bank account just a week later and wondered, where did all my money go? Now let me ask you something else. If someone doubled your salary tomorrow, will it solve your financial troubles or find yourself waiting for the next paycheck? Today's story is about a young man named James, a warehouse associate who believed the only thing standing between him and a better life was a bigger paycheck. He worked hard, he was honest, he never missed a day of work, yet somehow his life never seemed to move forward. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the wisdom verse. Stay with me until the end, because today's story might change the way you look at your very next paycheck. For James, every weekday began almost exactly the same. By 6:30, he was already on the road to work, following the same familiar route he had driven hundreds of times before. For the next 8 hours, James worked harder than almost anyone around him. Long hours, heavy lifting, early mornings. By the end of every month, James had given everything he had. As the shift finally came to an end, something felt different. The tired faces that had filled the warehouse all day were now wearing quiet smiles. There was only one reason. Tomorrow was payday. The next morning, the wait was finally over. Another month of hard work. Finally a paycheck. Looking at the balance on his screen, James smiled to himself. This month would be different. Like many young people, James wanted to enjoy the life he worked so hard to earn. After another long month inside the warehouse, payday finally gave him the freedom to say yes. Dinner wasn't extravagant, it was simply a reward for another month of showing up and giving everything he had. The next morning, James checked something he had been waiting for all week. The jacket he had saved in his wish list had finally gone on sale. Life quickly settled back into its usual rhythm. Long shifts, tired evenings. And on nights when cooking felt like another job, convenience was only a few taps away. Like every weekend, James stopped by the grocery store to stock up for the week ahead. Most mornings, before another long shift, James made one quick stop before heading to work. Some payments didn't even require a decision anymore. They simply renewed month after month. Once in a while, his friends planned a night out. Nothing extravagant, just good food, good conversations, and a chance to unwind. There was one more thing he had been waiting to buy. When the price finally dropped, it felt like the perfect time. Then the credit card statement arrived. For the first time that month, James saw every purchase together. A few days later, payday finally arrived. Like always, James paid his credit card bill first. James looked at what was left and made a simple decision. I'll pay the rent next week. That should be enough time. But life didn't pause, just because James had made a plan. The week kept moving just like every week before. The following Friday, James opened his banking app, ready to pay the rent. That's when he quietly realized there wasn't enough left. That evening, James drove across the neighborhood to the one conversation he had been hoping to avoid. James looked down for a moment. I am sorry, Mr. Bennett. I'm going to need one more week. Mr. Bennett looked at James for a long moment. All right, James. One more week, just keep your word. James kept his word. The following week, he paid the overdue rent, and life simply moved on. The next month, the same promise became the same conversation. Mr. Bennett remained silent for a moment. Then he spoke. James, this has been happening for the last few months. I know you're trying, but I can't keep doing this forever. If next month is the same, I'll have to ask you to find another place to live. That night, James couldn't stop thinking about Mr. Bennett's words. If next month is the same, you'll have to find another place to live. The next morning, James went back to work. Everything looked the same, but something inside him had changed. During lunch, James opened his banking app. He wasn't looking for something to buy. He was trying to understand where his money kept disappearing. By the end of the day, James had stopped searching for more money. Now, he was searching for answers. A few minutes later, James stood outside Mr. Bennett's house. For a moment, he considered turning back. He wasn't there to ask for money or another chance. He came because he wanted to understand why working harder never changed his life. Mr. Bennett didn't answer. He simply stood up and walked toward the garage. Inside the garage, Mr. Bennett walked past old tools and stopped in front of two ordinary buckets. He picked up a garden hose and filled one bucket with water. James watched quietly, still unsure what it meant. When the bucket was full, Mr. Bennett turned off the water and smiled. Every paycheck is like this bucket. Every dollar you earn fills it. He looked at the full bucket. Every paycheck starts this way, full of potential. Then Mr. Bennett picked up the second bucket. It looked identical until he turned it around. Near the bottom was a tiny hole. He filled the second bucket with water. At first, nothing seemed different. Then, drop by drop, the water began to leak out. The bucket wasn't empty because it wasn't filled. It became empty because it couldn't hold what it had. Mr. Bennett looked at James. Most people think they need to earn more, but more income won't fix a bucket with holes. Those holes are the small daily expenses that quietly drain everything you earn. He pointed at the leaking bucket. This isn't just a bucket, it's your financial life. Every paycheck fills it. Every unnoticed expense quietly empties it. James stood in silence, watching the water drip onto the garage floor. For the first time, he wasn't thinking about earning more. He was thinking about what had been draining the money he already had. On the drive home, James couldn't stop thinking about the bucket. For the first time, he wasn't asking how to earn more. He was asking where the holes in his own bucket had been all along. That night, James walked into his apartment just like every other evening. Nothing had changed, except the way he saw everything around him. James opened his laptop, but this time, he wasn't looking for something to watch. He was looking for the holes in his own bucket. The next morning, James made one small decision that changed everything. He began tracking every dollar he spent, and once James started looking, he saw them everywhere. Small purchases, automatic renewals, weekend nights, impulse upgrades, a loan. They seemed harmless. Together, they quietly drained his bucket. Before we see what James did next, think about your own life. What's the biggest leak in your bucket? Tell me with just one word in the comments. If you're enjoying this story, leave a like and subscribe to the Wisdom Verse, because the smallest lesson today might become your biggest turning point tomorrow. A budget was only a plan. Now, James had to live by it. So that evening, instead of opening a food delivery app, he opened his refrigerator and started cooking. When payday arrived, James paid one bill first. For the first time, rent wasn't what was left over. It became the priority. Old habits don't disappear overnight. Sometimes they simply wait for one more chance. The weekends didn't change. His friends still went out. Restaurants, parties, new experiences. For a moment, James wondered if he was missing out. Weeks became months. The changes were small, almost invisible. But for the first time, money stayed in the bucket. James was finally saving money. Rent was always paid. His emergency fund slowly grew. But every dollar he saved came at a cost. Weekend trips, new experiences, small luxuries. He wasn't losing money anymore, but he still wasn't living the life he wanted. At this pace, it would take decades. This time, James didn't knock on Mr. Bennett's door because he couldn't pay the rent. He came because something still didn't make sense. He had learned how to stop money from disappearing. He was finally saving, but the life he dreamed about still felt impossibly far away. Mr. Bennett smiled. This time, James was ready for a different lesson. That evening, James opened the first page, and slowly, the way he looked at money began to change. Later that evening, something ordinary caught James's attention. The book didn't give James more money. It gave him a new perspective. The next morning, he decided to turn an unused camera into an opportunity. A few days later, his phone finally buzzed. Someone wanted to rent his camera. It wasn't a fortune, but it was the first dollar James had earned, without trading his time for it. James resisted the urge to spend the extra income. Instead, he bought another asset. From that day on, every extra dollar had a purpose. It bought another opportunity. Months passed. Little by little, James's assets began paying for his next assets. One evening, James realized he wasn't just building income anymore. He was building towards something bigger. Years earlier, James worked for money. Now, his money was beginning to work for him. Soon, the apartment found its first tenant. For the first time, James owned something that earned money even while he slept. Years passed, and one day, James finally bought the home he had once only dreamed about. The first person James invited was the one who had believed in him long before he believed in himself. For years, her mother was worried about the future her son was fighting for. She wasn't looking at a house. She was looking at the peace she had prayed for. A few days later, life gave James a chance to pass on what had once changed his own. The young man had fallen behind on rent, and like James once had, he didn't know where his money had gone. James smiled because he knew exactly where to begin. Some people leave behind money, others leave behind wisdom, and that wisdom can change generations. If this story made you stop and think, leave a like. Every like helps this lesson reach someone before another paycheck slips away. Share this story with someone who's working hard, but still wondering where their money goes. It might change the way they see their future. If there's one financial habit you're going to change after watching this, tell me in the comments with just one word: change. And if you believe stories have the power to change lives, subscribe to the Wisdom Verse. Every week we share stories that inspire better decisions, stronger habits, and a wiser way of living. Remember, the future isn't built by earning more. It's built by the choices you make with what you already have. See you in the next story.